Okay, so welcome back to SwitchCorner. Today, we've got something really special for you. I'm super excited for this one. We're going to be taking a look at the new Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch limited edition console. If you love the Switch as much as we do, remember to hit that subscribe button. Join our growing family. We truly do appreciate it. And all the new subscribers in this last few months has been amazing. We appreciate every single one of you. Hit that like button if we do help you out, and leave me a comment below letting me know what's been your favourite special edition Nintendo Switch so far. I think maybe this one for me could take the crown. Let's get started. Okay, so let's start with the box itself. So first off, Animal Crossing. Would you not expect to see Tom Nook straight on the front here? Alongside that then, obviously it's breaking down the content. So we've got this really nice pastel green and pastel blue Joy-Cons that are included. What I really like though is actually the wrist guards. I don't think I've maybe ever used the ones that came with my other Nintendo Switches. But these ones, they've definitely gone a little bit more unusual. A nice contrasting cream colour alongside matching wristbands as well. But I think the big feature of this Switch, the thing I'm looking forward to seeing the most, has got to be the dock itself. This is the first one that hasn't, just been like a solid black. This is actually finally gone for an interesting design, a little island, some sea effects here. But then most importantly, of course, we've got Tom, Tim and Tommy adorned on there as well. Outside of that then, background, we've got obviously the island itself. Looking at the rest of the packaging, obviously expect to see the Nintendo logo as always. But then on the side here, we're continuing that kind of island theme. Looks like some sort of, I don't really know what it is to be honest. Some sort of sea effect at the bottom though, and like a wood paneling effect. On the other side then, what do we get here? Okay, so we actually get a breakdown of the Switch itself. So this is showing us what the design is. For those that don't know, on the back of the the Switch tablet, the Switch screen itself, we've got some kind of contrasting effects, like just little island effects, leaves, so on. And then finally on the back, just a nice little landing area for your island. I can't wait to play the game. I think it's kind of weird, like with the Pokemon console as well. They've released the console the week before the game comes out. This just kind of teases you more than anything. But yeah, with the box out of the way, let's actually jump into this thing. Alright, so here we go. There's nothing more exciting than the new Switch day. So let's start with the Joy-Cons over here. So first up, let's put this to the side. We've got the pastel green. Okay, that's really nice. So we've obviously got the typical Joy-Cons, obviously gonna be no difference with the controller itself. It comes in this really nice pastel green. It's got a nice matte feel to the whole thing as well. On the back though, they've gone for the cream, which matches those wrist straps that we're gonna look into later. But as you can see here, there's some separation. Normally with most, it's just the same color the whole way around. Yeah, so that's the pastel green. And then over here, pastel blue. Again, really nice color. It looks a lot nicer than the images they released online previously. Cream on the back again, you can see that separation. But yeah, take a look at that. Now, the screen. Or the tablet, what should I call it? Screen, tablet? I don't know. Okay, so obviously the screen itself, obviously this is actually the version 2 of the console, meaning that it's got the better battery life. This isn't, the original console or anything, it's obviously all the new build. But looking at the design here, I'll do some zooms into this so you can see it a little bit better. I'm not sure if the lighting's gonna quite catch it here. But what we seem to have here is basically different islands. It's got the waves, boats, you can see lighthouses, palm trees, the homes you're going to be building. It's a really nice design. It's kind of raised as well, you can kind of feel it just a tiny bit. But yeah, it's the back of the Switch. Now, let's jump in another bit deeper. So obviously you get all the Switch paperwork, the cables. I'm not gonna be jumping through that. I'm not going to show you the Joy-Con grip either. Actually, let's take a look at the grip quickly. I want to see how the Joy-Cons look in it. Let's have a look. Okay, so yeah, they really do look nice in there. So if you take a look at that there, as you can see, It's a really nice contrast to that black as well. I'd love to see them do something with this grip as well though, with a design, make it something really, you know, really special. I'm sure that's to come. They kind of started originally with different coloured Joy-Cons. They've moved on to then the back of the Switch tablet itself. Now they're taking steps into the dock itself. So I think this is next. Personally, I think we're going to see some really interesting designs. GameStop did like some really cool, like one at GameStop, like Powerade did some really cool sourdough themed ones. So I'd love to see Nintendo kind of take that upon themselves now and start kind of diving in there as well. But let's put that to the side anyway. Okay, the big one. Let's talk the dock. Oh, actually, before the dock, let's talk about the wrist guards. I completely forgot about those. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the cream wrist guards here now, obviously with the buttons when you need them. And then as you can see here, we've got the matching string, shall we call it, the wrist strap, which is actually matching to the Joy-Con itself. So if we take a look at this, I don't know, does anyone actually use these? I don't think I've ever used these since owning my Switch. But yeah, that looks pretty smart, honestly. If you take a look at that, that's pretty special. Really nice. Let's have a take a look at the blue one as well. That should be around here somewhere. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so in blue, there we go. Let's take a look at that. Again, the contrast, but it looks really nice, really smart. And then again, we've got a different color wrist guard or wrist strap for this one, sorry. So they've really gone out of their way to kind of match everything up, line everything up. Don't you think it would have been cool if they'd done this as well? Now, let's take a look at the dock. Okay, so let's get this out. I feel like out of everything, this is the thing people are looking forward to the most. If I'm right, I think you might be able to buy this from like PlayAsia or somewhere. I don't know how much they're charging to just buy the dock separately. I'll have to check. If that is the case, I'll link it in the description below. Actually, I'll pin it in the first comment below for you so you can take a look. But I think this is by far the most exciting part of this console. We've seen the back of the screen before, but we've never seen anything quite to this detail. I think we've had like Smash Bros so far, had like a slight different black tone on it for the characters. We had, what was the other one? We had, one blank, Diablo. We had Diablo as well so far. So let's take a look at this. I know I'm going to like it already, I can just tell through the packaging. And there we go. I haven't even looked at it myself yet. How does it look? Okay. Yeah, wow. So yeah, feeling it, it's got a really nice like matte feel to it, but the blue and the characters themselves are definitely like raised just slightly, and they're more like a shiny feel, if that makes sense. As you can see here, we've got all the characters entirely themed the entire way around. Everything in here, there's not one bit of the old design in here. This is the entire package. And yeah, it's something really special. So yeah, let's take a look with the Switch actually in here as well. Let's get rid of these. Okay. Let's go. You first, you second. Yeah, that's a great looking color palette right there. It looks beautiful, the colors really do match. I like the pastel theme they've gone for. I'm not sure if we've had pastel colored Joy-Cons before. And then with the dock itself, there we go. Let's try and be careful with this. Yeah, I think that's really impressive. I love the matching tones as well. They've gone for the pastel green over here with the pastel island, the pastel blue with the pastel sea. You can tell they put a lot of effort into this. For me, like as special editions go, this is what we want to see. This feels like a more complete package than anything we've like really, seen before from Nintendo putting out for the Switch at least. They've done some amazing like the 3DS designs. I've got the 3DS XL Pikachu. I really like the recent Nintendo Switch like Pokemon one as well. I actually picked that up. I thought that was a really great design. But as like the core console goes, this is what I want to see more of. I I think for me, I'd love to see a Zelda one, like pretty much everyone out there right now would want to see a Zelda one. I'd love to see a Metroid Prime one as well if we ever get that game. I'm kind of holding out this hope that comes this year. But yeah, what consoles would you like to see Nintendo do a special, you know, limited run of? Is this one you're picking up yourself? Is it one you're trying to get? Is there a certain feature of it you like? Let's talk about it in those comments below. Let me know if you do have any questions about the console, or at least the design itself. Obviously, nothing's changed with the console here, it's purely design only. But yeah, I know this is different to the usual content that we do, so let me know in the comments below what you do think of this video. Is this something you want to see more of? You know, more unboxings, like special editions, collector's editions, so on. Check out the channel if you are new here. We're doing like 3 to 4 different reviews every week. We're just about to launch our My Hero One's Justice 2 review, probably in the next like 24 hours at this point. We've been playing it for a couple of days now. We're really excited to share our thoughts with you. So yeah, hit that subscribe button below if you love the Switch as much as we do. Hit that like button if the video helped you out today. If you enjoy this new content, we really do appreciate it. It really does help the video as well, honestly. And yeah, we'll talk in the comments below. Thanks, and we'll see you all on the next Switch Corner.